Why not?
It's exactly what you didn't want.
Let me decide what I want.
I shouldn't have come.
I'm glad you did.
I shouldn't have made you privy to that kind of detail about my marriage.
Todd doesn't deserve you, Dad.
I'll go to Rachel's. I'll sleep on the couch.
I've got a couch.
That would be a mistake.
Says who?
I'll just go, okay?
Stay. Please stay for what's left of the night.
Yeah, Rachel, it's me. Oh, yeah, I know what time it is. So what? Well, it's sleep. You know, too much sleep, it's not so good for you anyway. Look, you seen Taya? All right, well, you know, do me a favor, right? You see her, you tell her I had to take Star to the hospital because she's got a fever and, you know what, never mind. Go back to sleep. Don't tell her a damn thing.
What are you doing?
Trying to get the heat on. It's broken. I don't know why this only has to happen in sub-zero weather in the middle of a snowstorm.
Oh, yeah, it would be so much more convenient if the furnace went out in the middle of summer.
Oh, and hitting things, that really helps the situation.
Well, I learned that from you. Plan to teach Star that someday?
Don't you mention my daughter.
Or what? You beat me?
I should have hit you earlier.
Well, you tried, but you were overpowered.
No, honey. I let you stop me.
You lost it. And you lost.
But if you ever call me an unfit mother again, especially in front of Todd, Aunt Dorian will have some real family secrets to protect. Because I won't just hit you. I'll kill you.
Mama? So this is the madness that Addie and Melinda live with. What goes from the past seem real. Oh, God, please don't let this be happening to me. Are you real? Can you speak? No. If you speak, will that prove that you're real or just that I'm insane?
Stop this noise at once.
Yes, Mama.
You know what happens when you make noise?
I make your teacher go away. I make your music go away.
Out of here.
Oh, my God. You're real.
Can't let you go back out in that storm.
Well, snow won't hurt me.
I mean the one in the penthouse with Todd. You need some sleep.
Sleep. Oh. Oh. I guess my radar was off. I thought you had something else in mind when you asked me to stay the night.
Your radar is right on the money. Hey, I want you. And it's taking all my self-control to keep from acting on that.
I guess it wouldn't help to say that I want the same thing too.
sleep. Okay? Now, Rachel may have a couch, but I have got an empty guest room.
You know, I spent enough nights alone in an upstairs bedroom. If you don't mind, I'll sleep down here by the fire.
Yeah, I've made that choice myself a few times, and I gotta warn you now. River gets up real early, and this is his whole play world.
Oh, don't worry. I'm used to star balancing on my stomach at 6 a.m. Let him do his worst.
Well, he will. Get some sleep.
Andrew, wait. Will you stay with me till I fall asleep?
He frightened you, didn't he?
And I frightened myself.
Try not to think about it, all right? Think about the storm. And think about how it's going to cover everything with a beautiful, clean, white blanket of snow. And tomorrow, all traces will be gone of anything that happened tonight. I will, I'll be there for you, Taya. Through all of it, I promise. Such a beautiful and brilliant woman. And you deserve happiness. You deserve a man who will love you with his heart and his body and his soul. I want you. I want you so much. But if that's going to happen, it has to be because you've run to me and not because you've run away from Todd. Yeah? Does that make sense? Yeah.
Trying the office on for size?
My desk doesn't afford me too much privacy for personal calls. I'm sorry. I'll ask first next time.
Did you get through?
Lines are still down.
Oh, wait. I have actually some updates, and we've had to hold the presses because a third of the night shift hasn't been able to get in.
Snowstorm has a tendency to do that.
Yeah, and apparently we haven't even seen the worst of it yet.
I know. I've read the wire.
Although somehow trains from New York seem to be coming through very slowly. Clint called hours ago and said that he was at Penn Station and he was on a train, and he'll be here hopefully soon.
Good.
Thank you for staying and for helping out.
That's my job.
Kevin, could we please stop this?
Mom, I do have something to do.
Honey, I sincerely regret the argument we had about Cassie earlier. And I suspect, I hope you do too, we both said things that were hurtful and unwise.
Maybe we just cut through the pretense.
Look, you have to understand, I think that Cassie is an extraordinary, exceptional young woman. But I don't want to see you get hurt, darling. And I said what I did because I love you. Could we just settle the argument and put it aside?
That's highly unlikely. Mom, you're not going to like what it is I'm going to tell you. I am leaving for Canton.
What?
Whatever's happening out there, I get this feeling it's not good. Cassie's in the middle of it. I need to go to her.
Well, you can't do that.
I'm on my way.
Kevin, how? I mean, the whole country, part of this country is shut down. There are no roads open.
I'm gonna
nothing.
drive.
Oh, come on. The roads are all closed.
Then I'll walk.
Kevin, I think this is insane.
Mom, I don't care what you think.
Shut your mouth, Dorian. You look like a dying trout.
It is you.
It's rude to stare.
It was you playing the music. It was you in my window. It was you standing in my doorway. This is yours, isn't it? I remember when I was little, you always used to wear gloves to protect your hands. You're alive. Why did Miss Stonecliffe tell us you were dead? Why have I lived my whole life thinking that you were dead?
Noise. That's all you're good at.
Mel and Cassie were right. It was all lies.
You're not welcome here.
Miss Stonecliffe, I trusted her. How could she keep you locked up like this, and why?
Charlotte looks after me. Nobody else does. Charlotte has always looked after me. She keeps everyone away. No one bothers me when Charlotte's here. No one sends my teacher away. I'm safe here with my music.
Safe from what, Mama? What are you so afraid of? And why has Miss Stonecliffe kept you hidden away all these years?
Is that how you treat other people's property?
I'm just trying to get a weather station on the radio, but this old transistor I found doesn't seem to be working, so... Maybe it just needs some batteries. Do you have any extras?
No.
Doesn't matter. It just one look outside those windows, you can tell that this storm is not letting up.
Yeah.
Well, Mel and I hoped to take Mother home in the morning.
I didn't know. That's a wise decision.
But we can't in this weather, so... It was a mistake for her to come here.
I agree. Take her back to Landview as soon as it's safe to travel.
That is our plan.
She came into my room. Terrible state. She asked me for a tranquilizer.
Did you give her something?
I suspect she'll sleep for a good long while, which is exactly what she needs. I can't believe how bad you people have upset her.
You know, this trip was a mistake.
I just pray this storm lets up. I'm afraid if your mother doesn't leave soon, she'll pay a dreadful price.
Charlotte doesn't keep me hidden. Charlotte keeps me safe. There's a difference.
She keeps your door locked and bolted.
So I won't be disturbed.
She told us that you were dead.
To protect me.
From what?
The noise!
So that your teacher will come. And you can play your music. You still do play. I heard you.
Yes. When my teacher comes, the music flows so beautifully, but the noise! The children, they drove my teacher away, and without my teacher, there's no music. No, go away from me. You brought noise.
Our attitude. And you can't make miracles happen, Kelly?
No, because a miracle would be for you to let this rest.
Not on your life.
I don't understand. How do you think it makes me feel when you never let me forget I caused your baby's death?
Not nearly as bad as it feels to hear you give Todd new ammunition to use against me.
So, again, this is all about you?
No! This is about Star, Kelly. And now you've tipped Todd off into what Dorian is going through.
I didn't tell Todd anything.
If he found finds out that something is going on in our family's past, he will use that against me to keep Star away from me. And I swear to God, Kelly, if that happens, I will never forgive you.
Well, what's new? Really? Aunt Dorian, who is our lifeline, she is unraveling now. Cassie is with her, facing God only knows what. It would occur to me now is the time that you and I pull together. But you won't. Or you can't. All you can do is blame me for everything that's wrong in your life. Okay? I quit. Listen, hands off!
You think that I'm not scared for Dorian? You think that I'm not scared for all of us, what's going on down there in Canton? Let me tell you something. I can't help Dorian or anyone else if I'm afraid that I'm going to lose Star. So, Kelly, if you want us to pull together as a family, you stay the hell out of my custody bag.
I did not know Todd was behind that door. And I do understand how much you care about Star.
Well, there's something else I think that you would understand, Kelly. So what it does to me when you say that I am unfit and unstable to take care of my little girl. Don't you think I know what and who my mother is? And there have been times that I've been so desperate and out of control, I knew I was one step away of being exactly like her, being pulled right into that darkness and let it swallow me up. God, but I thought you of all people, would know exactly what that feels like.
Whoa. A friend.
What are you doing up?
I was looking for your mother. She's with you, isn't she?
I thought she was sleeping.
I woke up and she was gone.
I haven't seen her. Where can she be?
How could you not love your own daughters?
Because you were thieves. Because you stole so much from me.
We loved you.
Addie was the first. I had to give up playing concerts because of her. My fat belly was unseemly. A woman with child couldn't be seen on the stage. And a mother, no matter how...
There's a little boy fast asleep upstairs, Todd. Now, it's not my job to know where your wife is. Although I'd probably know where my wife was in a storm like this.
That's easy. She'd be with Kevin Buchanan. Tell me something. Did they teach you that in ministry school? How to lie through your teeth and still sound holy?
Is there anything else that I can do for you, Todd, other than tell Taya that you're looking for her if I have that opportunity?
Let you do that. If you happen to see her, you tell her that I'll be at the hospital with her stepdaughter.
What happened? Still all right? Todd? Todd?
How dare you send him off into a storm like that?
I didn't send him.
You gave your permission.
He's a grown-up, Vicky.
Well, he doesn't act like it.
Maybe he needs to learn how.
Oh, really? How's he gonna do that? By driving through a blizzard to Ohio?
It was his decision.
Kevin is impulsive and reckless, and you know that, Clint. He doesn't even recognize danger or repercussions until they're staring him right in the face.
Well, and whose fault is that?
It's yours. All you Buchanans, you think you're invincible, and you just pass that on to Kevin.
No. This isn't about me and my family. It's about you and your never-ending blood feud with Dorian and the Kramer.
No. This is only about Kevin's safety. Only.
Now, you just can't stand it that Kevin wants to get involved with Dorian's family problems.
You know what I can't stand? I cannot stand that you dismiss my concerns.
All right, maybe this trip is foolhardy.
Uh-huh.
Let him discover that for himself. He's an adult. Trust him to take his own knocks.
Please don't give me that Buchanan feminine, macho nonsense.
Vicky, if you were in Cassie's position, what do you think I'd do?
Let me tell you something. If anything happens to my son, and I mean anything, I will never forgive you.
Blair. What? What you said before. I have no right to throw around words like insane lightly.
Is that an apology?
I know what it's like to be close to that darkness, waiting for it to swallow you up. It happened to my mother just like it did yours. I know what it's like to wonder most of your life if you're a time bomb waiting to happen. So, I will not give Todd any more ammunition to hurt you. Not like I did that in the first place.
Look, yeah, right.
But you have got to stop the name calling.
Well, Kelly, I am sorry, but it's going to be very hard to do because most of the time, you deserve it.
I don't know why I bother with you. Okay, just when I think that you and I... You're out of control. Oh, you know that? And you are unwilling or unable to pull yourself together.
You better hope that that's not Todd.
Well, maybe it's the repairman. He changed his mind. Kevin, come on in.
I'm sorry, I know it's late. I had to leave my car in the street. Your whole driveway is one big snowbank.
Is something wrong?
I need the address to your grandparents' farmhouse. I'm gonna head out to Canton.
Wait, in this blizzard?
Don't even start,
Did you
okay?
hear from Cassie?
The phone lines are down, the power lines are down. I'm just afraid that they need help and they can't get word out.
Was there some kind of trouble?
Cassie and Mel were very suspicious of this Miss Stonecliffe, and unfortunately now is a perfect time for an accident to happen. And besides, Cassie got through to Andrew, and he said that things were really rocky with Dorian or something like that. If I don't go and something happens to Cassie, I won't be able to forgive myself, so please just...
Okay, the farm is, it's on Nelson Road, and it's way out in the country, but I don't have that much more information on it.
No, that should do it. All right. I have my cell phone and plenty of extra batteries, so I will be in touch, okay?
Be safe.
Yeah.
Careful. Well, it's brave of Kevin to go into the storm for Cassie.
Dorian needs support, too.
Well, thank God she has Mel.
No, she needs family, Kelly. I'm gonna go to Canton. Now.
What happened to Papa? Where is he? You didn't die in a plane crash. There was no accident, right? Your name on that gravestone outside is a lie. Is Papa's a lie, too? The names on the death certificates are forged. Did Miss Stonecliffe do it? And why? Too much noise! I know there is. And I'm really very sorry. And I promise you, if you answer this one question, there won't be any more noise, not ever. But please, Mama, for my sake, for my sanity, tell me what happened to Papa.
What happened to Louis was your fault, Dorian. It was all your fault.
Star, I'll bring you back the sweats. She was fussing before I left. I dismissed it.
Look, I can't let you go outside dressed like
What if it's the aplastic anemia? I should have been there. I'm her mother.
Taya, it's possible that Todd made the whole drama up. That is possible.
No, he wouldn't. Not about Star. Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't want the night to end like this. But I have to get to Star.
Okay, listen. As long as you're going to be with Star and not to be by Todd's side, this man doesn't deserve you. Please remember that.
I've got to get to my little girl, okay?
Okay, look, let me drive you. I'll get River up. We'll all go in the car together.
Listen,
Taya, please, let me...
I don't want Todd to see us together.
should be with Dorian, not Kevin Buchanan. If something going on down in Canton, we should keep it in the family.
Well, don't you think the Kramers have enough secrets?
You know what? Now Todd knows that something is going on. I don't want one of his little Weasley spies finding out any more information.
I mean, you cannot believe that Kevin is one of Todd's spies.
Well, I didn't believe that you were. Now, Kevin said that Dorian is rocky. I warned you and Cassie and Mel that something was going to happen to Dorian. Now, she may have been pushed too far, but nobody ever listens to me. Dorian needs an ally, and I'm it.
Wait a minute, so you're gonna go to Ohio in the middle of a snowstorm by yourself? That's insane.
Bad choice of words, Kelly.
You know what it's like out there. The highways are closed. You're gonna go right to the heart of the storm.
It doesn't. I'm going, all right?
Fine. You're gonna go to Ohio? I'm going with you.
No, you're not.
This is my family. It's much
You're not going anywhere near my family. Well, you're not going anywhere near my car. I can tell you that much. Damn it. Yes, hello?
Blair?
Yes. Who's this?
Hi, it's Barbara Graham down at Landview Hospital.
Yes, Barbara. What is it?
Listen, I don't want you to worry, but I just thought you might want to know that Star was admitted with a fever tonight. But she's in with Dr. Phillips now, so don't worry.
I'll be right there. Sorry, she's in the hospital. I gotta go.
Please tell me that you found her.
I wish I could.
Well, where could she have disappeared?
I don't know.
What is this?
What have you done to my mother?
Nothing. You gave her a sedative. She's not in her room or anywhere else because we've searched this entire house.
Except for the room upstairs, of course.
Dorian's not there. There's only one key, and I haven't opened that door.
We'll see about that.
No, Mel. Maybe she went outside again.
If you're lying, you'll have me to answer to. You understand?
The key has not left my possession.
Mel, maybe. In the state that she's in, let's go. Come on.
You remember what I said to you just now. Let's go.
What do you mean it's my fault? Please, Mama. I know you can answer this. There's something buried deep in my memory, but I can't reach it. All I know is that it makes me feel so guilty I could explode, and I don't know why.
I won't listen to any more of this noise!
You know what you did? And you must never tell. Ever.
Something horrible happened in this house. And that's why Miss Stonecliffe has kept you hidden away. That's why she pretended that you were dead. She's been protecting you, hasn't she?
And I will go on protecting her. All my life. With my life.